In 2013, Sunreef YACHT has done something rather extraordinary from the engineering point of view. Together with Volvo engineers, the company's in-house engineering bureau has developed IPS system installed on the new 60 Sunreef Power. IPS systems make maneuvering of the boat much easier with the possibility of side cruising and easy turning just with one joystick. Despite being widely used on regular motor yachts, they are very uncommon on catamarans, especially large-sized ones in which the shipyard specializes. We want to show how the system works on the 60 Sunreef Power LILU yacht and talk with the yacht owner, Sunreef and Volvo engineers about the result of this research and further plans of the company for implementing this innovative system on its range of catamaran super yachts.
Basically, we had to modify the aft section of the hull to allow for bigger volumes. The engines are heavier than standard ones. And we had to flatten also the back because the IPS installation required more flat surface. We have better performance than what they expected. So that's really good point. The maneuverability of the boat is just really excellent. We can turn in very, very tight space. Accelerations are also much better than with standard shaft line. So yes, that's very positive point for the performance of the boat. And I think everybody agree on the fact that IPS on such catamaran is a good added value to the boat, yes. We are now working on further development of the IPS. We have the 70 power, which is bigger brother than the 60, so we will apply exactly the same principle. And we are also working on the 80 and 90 power, which are bigger, much bigger. And on this one, we have to develop new system to be able to fit 2 IPS on each hull. So that will be very big power, and Volvo is now helping us on this development.
From the beginning, we've been searching for the best hull solution within the limitation given by IPS propulsion and the range of modifications for the existing hull. By testing many options of possible hull modifications and eliminating the inefficient ones, we have finally reached the best possible solution.
This is the first catamaran in this size which has an IPS system. It was an experiment, but it turned out that this decision was a good decision. We could compare this boat with the sister ship, which had 2 800 horsepower engines, and consumption was 320 liters per hour. Speed was 22 knots, and this boat was 24.8 knots and 220 liters. And even more, the acceleration is just awesome for a boat in this size. As a captain, you can't see what you're doing if you're mooring and going on the shore. So in the car industry, there are a while camera systems available where you see the car like from a helicopter. I'm working in the software industry, and some of my friends and myself, we developed such system for a boat, which is much more tricky than for a car, because our system needs to fit on any boat without big adjustments. We're using self-learning software, and the system is able to adjust himself. The good message is, if you're using this system, you can see the boat like from a helicopter, 360 degrees around, and you can even see the fenders hanging on your boat, so you know exactly where you are.
We have now opened a whole new chapter of the large catamaran propulsion system and will be glad to explore it further. The impression about the behavior of the boat with the IPS system is like playing with a big toy using a small joystick. The boat does exactly what you want, which is very important during docking and maneuvering in small marinas and other areas where there is not much space for mooring. The most useful feature is side docking, just with one joystick move. Moreover, the boat can turn around in one place very easily. Furthermore, steering at an open sea is very stable and the boat reaction is immediate, as well as the acceleration. Additionally, the propeller's side inclination has a great impact on the boat's rotation and minimizes turnback radius. Generally, the IPS system is a great solution for safe and easy boat operating and should give the boat owner a lot of satisfaction.